vehicle that can do it all? The 2017 Lexus LX 570 can seat up to 8 and has the ability to tow a trailer. You can tackle a backcountry trail with it, too. But read more to learn how some rival SUVs can achieve similar feats without as much compromise. Pros: a smooth ride over rough roads, advanced off-road capabilities, plenty of standard features. Cons: impractical third-row seat lacks passenger space and doesn't fold flat. V8 engines, poor fuel economy and sluggish acceleration. Infotainment interface can be distracting to use. What's new for 2017? The 2017 Lexus LX 570 carries over unchanged. Review: if you've got an adventurous spirit and a large family to bring along with you, several vehicles can get you where you want to go. But if you expand your wish list to include things such as a sophisticated four-wheel drive system, fancy leather seats and wood grain on the dash, then your options dwindle considerably. Lexus just might have the vehicle you're looking for, though, with the 2017 LX 570. Built on time-tested Toyota Land Cruiser architecture, the 2017 Lexus LX 570 is a big thorough SUV with the capability to travel pretty much anywhere. It comes with a well-equipped interior, a standard and capable four-wheel drive system, and the ability to tow heavy trailers. This formula has kept the LX 570 at the forefront of luxury SUVs for quite some time. But if you do some research, you'll find there are some drawbacks. The LX gives poor fuel economy, it can't tow quite as much as top rivals, it's slow on cargo space, and the interior, though full of bells and whistles, just isn't as impressive as it used to be. So what else should you consider? For starters, a couple Land Rovers, the Range Rover and the LR4, have richly detailed interiors, more engine choices and sophisticated 4WD systems of their own. And if you don't need all that off-road capability, we certainly recommend the class leader in thorough luxury comfort, the Mercedes-Benz GLS. The Lincoln Navigator is a capable luxury SUV in its own right and costs less, too. Certainly, the 2017 Lexus LX 570 has undeniable niche appeal, but we recommend a look at some rivals before you make up your mind. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The 2017 Lexus LX 570 is a full-size SUV with seating for 8 passengers. The third-row seat is a 50/50 split design that folds up against the sides of the cargo compartment when not in use. The LX 570 is offered in a single trim level with a long list of high-end standard features. Starting with the exterior, the LX comes with 20-inch wheels, a height adjustable adaptive suspension, automatic load leveling, full LED exterior lights, automatic and adaptive LED headlights, fog lights and taillights, automatic wipers, auto-dimming and power folding mirrors, front and rear parking sensors, a rear view camera, a 360-degree surround view parking camera system, a blind spot monitoring system, rear cross-traffic alert, a lane departure warning system, adaptive cruise control, a sunroof, running boards, a roof rack, a power liftgate, a tow hitch, rear privacy glass, and keyless ignition and entry. Inside, the LX 570 comes with Ford-Zone automatic climate control, leather upholstery, wood trim, 10-way power adjustable and heated front seats, with 4-way driver and 2-way passenger lumbar adjustment, driver memory settings, an auto-dimming rear view mirror, a 60/40 split second-row seat, reclining and power sliding, a 50/50 split power folding third-row seat, manual second-row window sunshades and a 120-volt household-style power outlet in the cargo bay. The infotainment system utilizes the Lexus Remote Touch interface, a 12.3-inch display, a navigation system, voice controls, the Lexus Inform suite of smartphone-based services, including Pandora, Slacker, Yelp and iHeartRadio, Siri's free technology, Lexus Inform remote smartphone vehicle control, Bluetooth phone and audio connectivity, and a 9-speaker audio system with satellite radio and HD radio, USB ports, front and second row, and a media player interface. The optional luxury package adds heated and ventilated seats up front and in the 2 outboard second row positions and upgraded leather upholstery. Also available are 21-inch wheels, a dual-screen rear entertainment system, a head-up display, a heated steering wheel, a wireless smartphone charging tray and a 19-speaker Mark Levinson surround sound audio system. Powertrains and performance. The 2017 Lexus LX 570 is equipped with a 5.7-liter V8 engine that produces 383 horsepower and 403 pound-feet of torque. An 8-speed automatic transmission is standard, as is a full-time 4-wheel drive system with hill start assist, crawl control and a driver-selectable multi-terrain system. A drive mode select system enables drivers to specify certain powertrain and suspension configurations via console-mounted dial. The LX can tow up to 7,000 pounds when properly equipped. Lexus claims the LX 570 will accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.3 seconds, which is about a second slower than the average for this class of vehicle. EP estimated fuel economy for the LX checks in at a disappointing 15 miles per gallon combined, 13 city/18 highway. Safety. The 2017 Lexus LX 570 comes standard with anti-lock brakes, traction and stability control, trailer sway control, front seat side airbags, front knee airbags, second row side airbags and full-length side curtain airbags. Other safety features include a 360-degree camera system, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, forward collision warning and forward collision mitigation with automatic emergency braking. Also standard is Lexus Safety Connect emergency communications with automatic collision notification, stolen vehicle location, an emergency assistance button and enhanced roadside assistance. Interior design and special features. There's no mistaking the 2017 Lexus LX 570 for anything other than a well-appointed luxury SUV when you spot the posh leather and wood-lined cabin. Up front is a sharp-looking 12.3-inch infotainment screen. Unfortunately, it's tied to Lexus Remote Touch interface, which uses a mouse-like controller on the center console. The system is often distracting to use because it can be difficult to select the right commands with the controller. A few highlights of the LX 570's interior design include the standard four-zone automatic climate control, the optional 19-speaker Mark Levinson sound system and the available dual-screen rear entertainment system with two 11.6-inch screens. Audiophiles and fussy kids alike are sure to be pleased in the LX. One aspect of the LX's interior that continues to impress is seat comfort, at least in the first 2 rows. The front seats offer excellent visibility from their elevated perches, and though the second row bottom cushions could be higher, there's still plenty of headroom and legroom. But the 3-cross third row is a different story. It just isn't wide enough for adults, and it's difficult to access. In a vehicle as big as the LX 570, it's fair to expect a third-row seat that's not just for kids, and this third row just isn't. And problematically, the third row doesn't fold flat, you fold it up against the side walls and that means less cargo space. Behind the rear seats, the LX has just 9.1 cubic feet of cargo space, and when you fold the third row up against the side walls, then the second row down, that increases to 45 cubic feet. Rival SUVs provide considerably more space. The Land Rover Range Rover has 71.7 cubic feet of space and Lincoln's Navigator L has 103 cubic feet of maximum space. Driving impressions around town. The 2017 Lexus LX 570 is divine. It shrugs off potholes and bumpy roads with ease. It's like a luxury cruise ship riding over choppy waters without the slightest hint of a disturbance. Wind and road noise are present, which is to be expected on such a large SUV, but not overt, and although the V8 becomes audible during acceleration, it's an eminently pleasant rumble. Unfortunately, that rumble doesn't come with much gusto. The LX isn't as fast as most of its rivals. Around turns, the LX is a bit ponderous, though the same can be said for most vehicles in this class. Going off-road is where the LX 570 shines brightest. Forget dirt roads and all-weather conditions, this thing can plow over obstacles and through murky depths you wouldn't consider passable in most other vehicles. With its sophisticated suspension, cleverly engineered crawl control system and rugged construction, this deluxe SUV has the capability to take you almost anywhere you might ever want to go. Though owning and driving an LX 570 on a daily basis might have some drawbacks, off-roading is its most redeeming quality.